Hey guys, it's Jazz. Thanks for tuning in. I am okay. I'm going to share with you my recent relapse, how I went from fasting to a full on relapse of eating foods that I no longer consume and how I feel about it. So, recently I did backslide and I had an In-N-Out burger, which made me very ill. And after I had that, I had some other things. I have been eating cheese. Um, I've been eating, yeah, cheese. I was at HEB and I had a sample of they were doing like salmon burgers, and I had a sample of that. And I looked up and I was like, what the hell is going on? Who have you become? So I recently watched a DVD or a documentary, and I can't remember the name, but basically it was about healthy eating and how we should, eat eat lots of fruits and vegetables. But they had said something about meat being alright or something like that, and believe me, I know better. I really do. But I started to think, well, maybe I am extreme. Maybe I can have meat every once in a while. I have plenty of wheatgrass and chlorophyll and flax seeds and chia seeds, so a little meat can't hurt me. But what I realized is that, first of all, I got really sick. That I say that when I had In-N-Out burger, like, oh my God, never again. Like, my goodness, my body reacts to things differently. My mind is now knows so much that I'm not even able to really enjoy these things. I know why, because as I was eating these things, I was trying to tell myself not to think about it, right? Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. And that's why they say ignorance is bliss. I know way too much about the food industry. I have known for a while, and so that is my why. That is why I continue to, even if when everyone else around me is saying what the hell, I've been able to say no. I'm not getting jiggy with that. But sometimes you're not as strong as you used to be. But I have to remember what keeps me the way that I am, and it's daily work, right? It's always informing myself of seeking out knowledge of what's really going on. That way, it's not just for my health; it's for the environment. It's for the having compassion for other animals and other beings. It's a full circle of things of why I choose to live my life the way that I do. And as soon as I lose sight of any of that, I am susceptible to backsliding. It's no different from being an alcoholic or although I wasn't addicted to these foods, but it was my lifestyle. I mean, it was natural for me to do these things. I have to do my work, right? I have got to remember my why. I also know that when I make videos, when I show people what I'm eating, when I'm informing other people of the dangers of food, it's not only helping you, it's helping me stay on track. That's why I call eggs chicken abortions. That's why I say that cheese is rape and murder. Not to judge anyone, but so that I remember what these things are. And so I also believe that my fast from social media kind of hindered me too, because I didn't realize as much as some people need me, I need them too. And I will continue to share my journey and continue to share what I do because it helps me stay on track. I can't go back there anymore. I don't like how it feels. I don't like what it does to my skin. I don't like what it does to my moods. And when you know better, you do better. I've acquired too much information to go back and do the things that other people do. So I'm back. I am doing a raw cleanse right now. I'm detoxing my body and flushing out all the toxins and things that I've eaten in the last few weeks to really just. And what's crazy is it wasn't like I was going overboard with these things. I would have like a little something, and these are things that people eat every day, right? But for me, I felt like, ooh, a crackhead. Like, girl, you relapse. You need to go check yourself into something. So I say all this to say that if you are on the journey, or you were on the journey and you've fallen off, you can get back up, and you ain't even got to start over. You can get right back in line where you were, okay? Because there's no one in front of you and there's no one behind you. It's just you. It's just your journey. Don't beat yourself up. Detox, get those parasites out of you, because what also happens is once you put things into your body, especially meats and things, I think that the meat craves the other meat. Like the meat that's inside of it is gonna crave whatever I put into my body wants more of. Okay. And so if I'm eating vegetables and fruits, my body's like, vegetables and fruits, give me more. If I'm eating bad stuff, it's like my body's like, oh, okay, give me this stuff. But I know how I feel. So yeah, guys, just stay strong. Continue to educate yourself. I'm watching a documentary now. I went to a vegan fest this weekend, and I have to remember to do these things because these are the things that kind of keep me going. I think sometimes we get so here, or we feel like we've come so far that we don't need to do any more work. And I can never be that way, because if I do, I'll be back to my old ways. And so I hope that this video can help somebody. Just remember that yeah, you can get back up and you can continue to go. You don't have to stay down. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you guys are all well.